Hello, here's a tutorial for File Leys or Sketch 1 by Nick Drake. This is a tab that I've kind of adapted from the Nick Drake tab website. About 90% of it is taken from there, maybe 95%. I've just changed a few little bits to make it easier when I play it personally. I've posted a video of the finished product in quite a rough version on my page as well, so if you want to check that out, that's what it's going to sound like hopefully at the end. The tuning is DADGAD, and that's 6th string D, 5th string A, 4th string D, 3rd string G, 2nd string A, and 1st string D. Then you want to have a capo on the 3rd fret as well. So what I'll do here is I'll play through probably what is the intro of the song and then go through the various shapes, picking patterns, etc. Once you've got this intro bit down, you've probably learnt like a third of the song already because it appears a number of times throughout with just a few variations in. So yeah, let's get going. Okay, so first shape you need to be in is pinky finger on the 1st string 4th fret, and you want your index finger on the 2nd fret on the 5th string. Then the first bit of picking is going to be the 5th string, then the 1st string, then the 3rd string, then the 4th string. And that's thumb, ring, index, thumb. Next little bit is 2nd string, 3rd string, 4th string, and that's middle index, thumb. And the last little pick in this bar is 1st fret again, but you need to have lifted off pinky finger and placed down on the 2nd fret your middle finger. So right at the end. Let's play it through really slowly. So you can either have it down there already, or as you lift up your pinky you can put down your middle finger as well. Okay, next little bit is just lift up everything except the 2nd fret on the 5th string, and you're going to play 5, 3, 4, 2. And that's with thumb, index, thumb, middle. Next little bit, so you just played. You're going to go 1st string, 4th, 3rd, 2nd strings. So all together. And those last 4 picks go ring, thumb, index, middle. All together. Everything from the start. Okay, then you need your, I'll use my middle finger on the 1st string, 2nd fret, and you're going to play 6, 2, 3, 4, thumb, middle index, thumb. Then you're going to play 1st string, 3rd string, 4th string, 3rd string. Those bits together. Then same same thing all over again, one more time. On that last pick of the 3rd string, just have everything open, so just lift up off of the 2nd fret there as well. So play that first bit through very quickly all the way. Then the next bit is those same 4 bars, exactly the same picking pattern, but just the chord shapes are slightly different. So in the first bit that would normally be in the first bit that we just learned, instead of ending with that 2nd fret, that's now open, so it sounds like this. But it's exactly the same picking pattern, so it's 5, 1, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1. Then for the next little bit, same picking pattern again, but instead of having 2nd fret on the 5th string only, you want the 4th fret on the 2nd string as well, but it's the same picking pattern again, but it just sounds slightly different now. So on that last 2nd string pick, the 4th fret is no longer pushed down on the 2nd string as well. So and then the next 2 bars are exactly the same as that first bit again. Okay, so I'll just play through those first 2 bits, first 4 bars, and then exactly the same picking pattern on the next bit, just different chord shapes. Okay, the last bit then is start exactly the same as right at the start of the song. So when you get to there, you're going to play something a little bit different. So you're going to play this. So I'll disregard the first 2 little bits, the first 2 bars, because it's exactly the same, but it's and then you're going to play with the 2nd fret on the 3rd string pushed down, 6, 2, 3, 4, thumb, middle, index, thumb. You're going to slide up to the 4th fret on that 3rd string and play 2, 3, 4 again, so that's middle, index, thumb. And then you're going to slide up to the 7th fret and do 2, 3, 4, middle, index, thumb again. It's that first little bit. And the timing for that, you probably just do a bit of experimenting to work out when to move to make it sound like the actual song. So after you've played that last, you then want to play the 1st string, 3rd string, 4th string, 3rd string, 4th string, 3rd string. So it goes. And for that bit, so starting with this top string, you want to play ring finger, index, thumb, index, thumb, index. And that, again, just one more time, is you want 1st string, 3rd string, 4th string, 3rd string, 4th string, 3rd string. Once you've played the 1st, then the 3rd string, with that 7th fret still pushed down, you want it lifted up for the rest of that. So you've just got to here, 1st string, 3rd string, 4th string, lifted up, first string, fourth string, first string. That bit through one more time. Okay, and that is the intro. So that repeats quite a lot with just a few variations thrown in here and there throughout the song. So we'll move on to the next section now. Okay, so you will have just played this bit. And then you're moving into what is kind of maybe a transition between the intro and a verse. So the transition bit is... So to play this, to start with, just have the second fret on the fifth string pushed down. I'll use my middle finger here, and you're going to play the fifth, third, fourth, fifth, going thumb, middle, index, thumb. Then you're going to go to the first, fourth, fifth, fourth, using your ring, index, thumb, ring. So whilst you're playing that part, you're lifting up so that the fifth string is open rather than with the second fret. So just play that through one more time really slow. Then into the next shape. So you want to have the second fret on the sixth string and fourth fret on the fourth string, and you're going to play 6, 3, 4, 5, going thumb, middle, index, thumb. Okay, and then it's the second, fourth, fifth, fourth again. So it's and again you're lifting up the, I've got my pinky here on the fourth fret, fourth string, you're lifting that up for the last pick of it so that it becomes open. So I'll just play that little bar through really slowly one more time. So up to here we've got then finally move down to the third string, second fret, and you're playing 6, 2, 3, 4, going thumb, middle, index, thumb. There's a lot of thumb, middle, index, thumb in this song. So 6, second, third, fourth, thumb, middle, index, thumb. And then it's second, third, fifth, back to third. When you're playing the fifth string, you want the second fret pushed down as well. So I'm using my index finger here to do that. So from the start of that bar, and then the last little bit, same shape, you just need to play sixth, second, third, fourth, and then the first string, and then I leave a gap after that. So it's, and that's thumb, middle, index, thumb, then the ring finger at the end. So there is then an optional, I think it's either third, fourth, third, or fourth, fifth, fourth. It's just to kind of fill the gap between this bit and the next bit. But I don't play it. I just play so that last bit all the way through again. And that's probably another section to learn there. So the next section of this song I found probably by far the trickiest bit to learn. So you've just finished playing. then what you need to do is bar the 7th fret, and I put my pinky, but you might be able to use your middle, on the 10th fret on the 4th string. So you should have this. Okay. So that my hand doesn't get tired, I'm not going to hold it down the whole time. You're going to be picking the 6th, 3rd, 4th, 5th using your thumb, middle, index, thumb. So the first 4 picks go. I've added an extra pick on the end. You just need, the first 4 picks are. Okay, then the next 4 are the 2nd string, 4th string, 5th string, 1st string. And that's using your ring, index, thumb, ring. So you've just played this, then it's. All together. Okay, so that's the first part. Then same chord shape for the next picks, but you're going to be going 6th, 4th, 5th, 3rd with your thumb, index, thumb, middle. And then you need to pick the 6th, 4th, 3rd, 4th. So you've just played and just played, then it's. Okay, so that little part all together. I'll just play those first 2 bars through all together. Okay, so that's about as hard as it gets in this song, I found, playing that bit there. The next bit is, you've currently got the 7th fret barred, you just lift that completely off, so you've still got the 10th fret on the 4th string pressed down. So you've got that sound, and you're playing 6th, 3rd, 4th, 5th, thumb, middle, index, thumb. And then 2nd, 4th, 5th, 3rd. Now it's. So those last 4 picks are ring, index, thumb, middle. So all of those picks put together. Then lastly, moving all the way down to the 4th fret on the 4th string, it is thumb, middle, index, thumb, and it's 6, 3, 4, 5. And then it's 2nd, 4th, 5th, 4th. On the last 4th, you're lifting up off of the fret as well. So thumb, middle, index, thumb, 6, 3, 4, 5. And then it's 2, 4, 5, 4, with it being your ring, index, thumb, index. So all of that together, see if my string's buzzing out. So that's the section, and you play that through. Well, I've just played there 4 times in a row before moving on to the next bit. So that's probably another section to learn. So you've just played this. 4th time in the song. And then you're moving back to the first part is the same as the last little bit of the intro, so it sounds like this. So all the picking and everything is exactly the same there, so I won't go through it again. And then the next little bit is so first 2 bars are still exactly the same as that little intro. So this bit, all the same, so I won't go through it again. The next bit is 3rd string, 2nd fret, and you're going 6th, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, thumb, middle index, thumb. Middle index, thumb again, just moving up to the 4th fret. 2nd, 3rd, 4th strings, lift it up, 2nd, 3rd, 4th strings again with your thumb, middle index, thumb. Put it back down on the 2nd fret, middle index, thumb, 2nd, 3rd, 4th string. Then 1st fret, 4th fret, 3rd fret, ring, thumb, index. All together. One more time slowly. Whole bit together. This whole section together now, sorry. Done it all completely wrong. Start again. Last little bit is just play this part through one more time. So you play that bit twice, just with that other bit sandwiched in between. This is sandwiched in between that bit. I better play it one more time just to make sure. So when you get to there, you play through the little transition again, so this bit to there, and then it changes, so I'll come back to that in a minute. Okay, so for this next bit, I'll just play it through and then go through exactly what's going on. So starts off similar to what you've learned before and then goes different. So I won't go through in massive detail this first bit because you will have learnt it already. But for the next bit, lots moving around, sliding up and down. So 6th string, 2nd string, 3rd string, 4th string. Thumb, middle index, thumb. Up to the 4th string. And then you're playing 2nd, 3rd and 4th with middle index, thumb. Up to the 7th fret, middle index, thumb, same 3 strings again. Back down to the 6th string, exactly the same 3 picks again. Okay, so that first bit. One more time. Then the next 3 picks are 2nd, 4th, 3rd. So with nothing pressed down on the frets. So just go through one more time. So that last 3 picks, 2nd, 4th, 3rd. Go through one more time. Okay, so you got to there. Starting back down on this 2nd fret, 3rd string again. and playing first bit exactly the same, so sliding up to the 4th fret, but instead of then sliding up to the 7th, you just move up 1 string, so you're moving up to the 4th string 4th fret. So okay, so you got to there, then you're playing the 3rd, okay, and then with the 5th fret on the 5th string pressed down, playing that, back to the 3rd string, 2nd string, lifting up off the 4th string, and then playing 4th and then 3rd. So I'll play that through really slowly because I've gone through, I normally only go through 4 different picks, but so again, like the last 8 picks are open 3rd string, 4th fret 4th string, open 3rd string, 5th fret 5th string, and then open 3rd, open 2nd, open 4th, open 3rd. For this picking, which fingers to use, so you've just moved up a string to the 4th fret on the 4th string, I go index thumb, index thumb, index middle, thumb, index. So it goes let's just start again. All the way through that little section. And that is played through twice. So yeah, play through that twice before moving on to the next bit. Okay, so you've just played this. For the second time, and then you move into this. Okay, so first part of that is you want the 2nd fret on the 1st string and 4th fret, 2nd fret on the 6th string and 4th fret on the 5th string, and you're then going to play, this is thumb, middle, index, thumb again. You're playing the 6th, 3rd, 4th, 5th. Then you're playing 2nd, 4th, 5th, 3rd. And for that, you're playing ring, index, thumb, middle. So for that bit, play it through 3 times. So then it changes. So you want to move, again, I've got my pinky down here, 4th fret on the 4th string, and you're going to play 6th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd. That's thumb, middle, index, ring. Then you're going to play 5th, 1st, 4th, 3rd, and that is thumb, ring, thumb, index. Okay, so those 2 bits together. So altogether, those 4 bars should go. Okay, so that bit is played 4 times. So you run through this 4 times. Okay, 1, Okay, so then just play that through another 3 times, and then on to the next bit. Okay, so you will have just played this through for the 4th time. Once you've played that, you're going back into basically the intro again, without any variations in between. So this. When you get to there, something different happens, but that's the next part. All of those bits I just played through have already been dealt with in this tutorial, so I'm going to leave them be. So you've just got to there. Then what you're going to do is move into 2nd fret on the 3rd string, and you're going to play 6th, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, thumb, middle, index, thumb. Then you're going to play 1st, 3rd, 4th, 2nd, and for that you're going to go ring, index, thumb, middle. Then you basically need to play that through 3 more times. But the option is you can either continue to play the 6th string at the start, or you can play the 4th string all the way through. So you can either do or you can do. It's up to you. After you've played through that bit, moving up to the 10th fret on the 1st string and 10th fret on the 4th string, and you're going to play 6, 2, 3, 4, and that's thumb, middle, index, thumb. Then you're going to play 1st, 3rd, 4th, 2nd, and that is ring, index, thumb, middle. That bit all the way through. There is an option for that last 2nd string for that to be a 3rd string instead. It doesn't really matter, I keep going back and forth between what sounds better, so it can either be that's with the 2nd string, or it can be and that's with the 3rd string, or you can mix between the two, but you've got to play that section through twice. So and then exactly the same picking, but you've moved everything down to the 4th fret. So 4th fret, 1st string, 4th fret, 4th string. Okay, so that's a section there. So that needs to go through 3 times. So what I'm about to play happens 3 times in a row. Too much. This has to happen 3 times in a row. That happens 3 times in a row. Once you play it for the 3rd time, you're moving back into this chord shape you played right at the start. So 2nd fret on the 5th string, 4th fret on the 1st string, and you're playing 5th string, 1st string, 3rd, then 4th, 5th, 1st, 3rd, 4th, and that's thumb, ring, index, thumb. Then you're playing 2nd string, 3rd string, 4th string, 1st string, and that is middle, index, thumb, ring. That little bit all together. Next little bit, you're going to play the 5th, 3rd, 4th, 2nd, thumb, middle, index, ring. So that last little bit again, sorry. Then there's like a gap for one pick, you don't do anything, and then it's 3rd, 4th, 3rd. So just play it one more time so you can get the gap. Those last 3 picks I go index, thumb, index, and then the last little bit of this part, you go with your index finger down to the 3rd string on the 2nd fret now, and you're playing 6th, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and that's thumb, middle, index, thumb, and then finally 1st string with the ring finger. So all together that bit. Okay, so you just played this. Or something that sounds like that, but it's correct. And then you're moving into, again, this is probably one of the more difficult bits now of the song. So I'll play through the first part of this now. Okay, so to start with, you need 7th fret on the 1st and 3rd strings, and pretty important now to use your middle finger on the 3rd string and your ring finger on the 1st string, because of the hammering on and stuff that happens in a minute. You're going to start with 6th, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, thumb, middle, index, thumb. And then you're going to play the 1st string with your ring finger, and then instead of picking something after that, you're going to hammer on the 9th fret on that 1st string. So after you've hammered on, you're going to go with the 3rd and then the 4th strings using your index, then your thumb. So okay, the next shape you need to be in is you need to lift up your ring finger, and then I normally stretch my index finger down to push down the 4th fret on the 1st string, but I have seen people when they're playing this song completely change shape here as well. So I think they go and put their ring finger down on the 7th fret with their index on the 4th fret, just to make the stretch a little bit easier, but I normally just stretch my index finger down. Okay, and then for this part you're playing 1st string, 4th string, 2nd string, 3rd string, and it's ring, thumb, middle, index. Then there's a gap, and then it's 2nd, 4th, 3rd. So you've got to make sure you're lifting up that 7th fret on the 1st string before you get to the 4th string as well. 3rd string, sorry. That part played again all the way through, as slow as I can without mucking up. One more time. Okay. Then moving all the way down now to the first fret on the third string and the second fret on the first string, and you're going to play sixth, second, third, fourth, and that's thumb, middle, index, thumb. Then you're going to play with your ring finger the first string with that on the second fret, but you're going to lift your well, I've got my ring finger here pushed down on the second fret. You're going to lift that up after you've played it instead of another pick. So and then third, then fourth. After that, you have to have placed your finger back down on the second fret on the first string, and you're playing first, third, fourth, second. And that is ring, index, thumb, middle. Then there's a little gap, and then you're playing third, fourth, third. And that's index, thumb, index. So that second kind of part of this, played through one more time. All of it together. So as you're moving down between these two chords, I kind of find it automatically creates a hammer-on for me as well on this first fret. So when I'm moving back down like that, so that kind of just happens naturally. I think it sounds quite nice there. So I'll make sure I always do it every time now. So you've just got to the end of this bit. So after that, put your middle finger down on the second fret on the fifth string, and then play 5, 2, 3, 4, thumb, middle, index, thumb. Then ring finger on the first string, pulling off that second fret again. Then you're playing fourth and third, but you're lifting up off of the first fret on that third string. So you just play all together this bit. Then you're playing on the next little bar, fifth, second, third, fourth, thumb, middle, index, thumb. And then you're starting off on the fourth fret first string with your pinky and pulling off that as well. So, and then fourth, third. So that whole bit once more again. And then finally, it is second fret on the third string, sixth string, second string, third string, fourth string, thumb, middle, index, thumb. And you're just sliding up like we've done before in the song, up to the seventh fret, stopping when you pick the third string for the third time. So that last bit all the way through again. So that whole bit's played through twice. So I'll try and go all the way through now to show you what needs to be played twice. Where am I? That's played through twice. And I think I'll stop there for the last bit. Okay, so you've just finished the last section with a now you're moving into the 5th fret on the 3rd string and the 4th fret on the 4th string, and I use my ring finger on the 3rd string and middle finger on the 4th string, and playing thumb, middle, index, thumb for 6, 2, 3, 4. Then moving down 1 fret for those 2 strings, so now it's 4th fret, 3rd string, 3rd fret, 4th string, and playing middle, index, thumb, 2nd, 3rd, 4th strings. So together. Oops. So it's kind of a slide down. Then you're sliding back up to the same shape you started with, and playing 2nd, 3rd, 4th again. Back down. Back up. So all together. One more time. Then it's 6th, 2nd, 3rd, and then all together 4th, 3rd and 2nd, and you're starting with 4th string, 3rd fret, 3rd string, 4th fret, and you're picking them all together, the 2nd, 3rd and 4th strings, and you're kind of picking them, sliding up, and then letting go of all the frets all together, so it sounds. So play the whole section together to hopefully get a feel for it. Okay, just do that one more time. Okay. Hopefully that's been explained okay, because I'm confusing myself now. Then move down to what is essentially an E minor shape on a standard tuning guitar. So you've got 2nd fret on the 5th and 4th strings, and you're playing 5th, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, thumb, middle, index, thumb. Then you're playing 1st, 3rd, 4th, 3rd, and you've lifted up off of that 2nd fret, so it's an open 4th string. So all the way through, so you've just played. Okay, do the whole section now once all the way through. The second time you play the, you actually go into this shape. So you can either bar these 3 strings on the 2nd fret, 6th, 5th and 4th, or I use my index, ring and middle fingers to push them down. Then up to the 5th fret, 3rd fret, and then finally a 2nd fret on the 3rd string. So all together it goes. And that's everything together. Hopefully I've not either rushed through stuff or gone too slowly on stuff either, and some people find it useful as well. Thanks very much.